Jake was sitting at a crowded bar, his heart racing. He just spotted Maya, the stunning woman he'd been crushing on for weeks. She was chatting with her friends, laughter ringing out like music. But every time he tried to approach, he was overwhelmed by the fear of rejection. What if she wasn't interested? What if he made a fool of himself? That night, Jake's confidence seemed to collapse under the weight of self-doubt. He watched as other guys, cocky, self-assured, moved in and out of her orbit effortlessly. He could see her interaction with them. She leaned in, her smile brightening. The signal was clear. She liked attention. But here was Jake, paralyzed by uncertainty, nursing a drink instead of seizing the moment. Suddenly, a friend nudged him, breaking his trance. You know, man, confidence isn't just about being bold. It's about understanding her mindset. She wants someone who isn't desperate for her attention. The words struck him like lightning, a tiny revelation that stirred something deep within. What if he shifted his focus from trying to impress her to cultivating his own interests and passions? With a surge of determination, Jake decided to play it cool. He sat back, watching the dynamics of the room instead of fixating on Maya. He engaged in conversation with his friends, laughing and sharing stories, allowing himself to radiate confidence rather than seek validation. As the night unfolded, he caught glimpses of Maya looking his way. Curiosity piqued. She began inching closer to his group, intrigued by the laughter and energy surrounding him. Little did Jake know, by stepping back, he was drawing her in. The game was changing. His newfound perspective was about to turn the tide. As Jake shared a laugh with his friends, he stole glances at Maya, who had now drifted closer, her laughter mingling with that of his group. He noticed how her eyes sparkled with genuine interest, a soft warmth radiating from her presence. It was as if she was thoughtfully assessing the vibe, drawn to the joyful energy Jake projected, rather than just looks alone. Her subtle shifts in body language, the way she tossed her hair back and leaned in slightly, unbeknownst to him, were indicators of her curiosity. In contrast, Maya felt a reawakening. She had grown tired of the authoritative type, the ones who sought control over situations. Jake, with his newfound calm, intrigued her. The gentle confidence he exuded was a refreshing change from the typical bravado she encountered. Each time she caught his eye, she felt a pull, a desire to know more about this captivating man who didn't seem all too eager for her validation. Then, Jake advanced the dynamic. He cracked a harmless joke, a playful comment on the bar's ridiculous drink prices. The sudden shift in the energy caught Maya off guard. It was a moment of sheer humor, and their eyes locked. For the first time, she saw him not as just another guy in a crowded bar, but as someone authentically engaging with the world around him. Maya's laughter echoed louder this time, her face lighting up with delight, and her gaze lingered on him, silently acknowledging the spark that could be lit between them. That moment held power. It represented vulnerability paired with playfulness, a dynamic shift that ignited a connection. For viewers, this situation underscores a vital lesson. Confidence shouldn't stem from desperate attempts to gain attention, but rather from embracing one's authenticity and joy. By shifting focus onto oneself and cultivating genuine interests, you can inadvertently draw others in. Take this insight into your life. The next time you find yourself hesitant in social scenarios, remember that self-assurance is magnetic. Embrace who you are instead of playing a role. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more tips on cultivating real connections and lifting your confidence. Engage with us. Share your own moments of transformation.